From the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is, what is today? Wednesday? Tuesday? I don't even know. What is today? Wednesday! May 27th, 2026, and this episode number 1067 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show, welcome to the program. Hey, hello, hi, how you doing? Good, I hope. Oh, we have much to discuss. Look at us getting started at a decent hour. Would have been a little sooner. I apologize. Last minute decided I needed a shower. And I'm not the best at managing time these days. But your boy stunk. So just jumped in the shower real fast and tried to get this show rolling. Also dealing with, surprise, AC is out again. Yeah, I know. What a shock. It seems like every year at this time, AC goes out. It was July of 2024 that it went out. July, almost to the day, July of 2025. And now it's approaching June, July. So the AC's like, well, you're going to have to kiss my ass for the summer. So been dealing with that as well. That's good times. Nothing like just being a hot, sweaty mess when you sleep. You know, that's always fun. So dealing with that, and I was just fucking frustrated. I was like, all right, I'm taking a shower real quick. So that was my bad. Yeah, Don said at least it's cooler today. True that. But still, like last night, I think the bedroom we slept in was like 76. That's hot. That's hot for me. I don't know about y'all, but I don't do that very well. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's going on here? What is happening? Oh, he's about to text me back too. Okay, we'll just wait until he does. So get to deal with that. Is there a way to file some kind of lemon law case with all the issues you have there? With the AC, well, I mean, it's out of warranty. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. What the hell? Oh, I thought I hit something. Yeah, so, what? That's crazy. Oh. That's weird. I just got the thing from Methodist. It's like, you owe $2.48. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's dial it back, boys and girls. You chill the fuck out, Methodist. You'll get your money. Yeah. So dealing with that. Hopefully I hear from him. Oh, I'll try to make it tomorrow if that works. Most likely afternoon. Sorry. Still having a problem with it. Yeah, that works. Just to let me know. Okay, so he'll be out here. Oh yeah, I need a new electricity provider. Yeah, you do. So what? That's first shower of the week, or did you just decide because you want to be fresh for your birthday? No, it's not my first shower of the week, asshole. I've been showering quite a bit as of late. Okay. I don't know what's gotten into me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm up to like 5 a week. Yeah. It's crazy. And I don't need showers every day. I don't do anything. I literally sit in this chair or sit on the couch. I mean, I'm doing stuff, but Nothing that would cause me to get sweaty or funky or none of that shit. But yeah, it's like, shut up. Barry's giving me the old, what? You showered 5 times this week? Kiss my ass. So we got a lot to get to today. By the way, tomorrow it might be a weird day. I may have to just cut it short or go late or whatever, because I don't know when he's going to be here, the AC guy. So we'll just have to play that by ear. But I got to get this bitch fixed. All right, we got a lot to do today. Yo, what up, Chuck? We got your headlines for the day. Spurs on the brink. We'll talk about last night's game. And then I got some cool non-sports stuff to discuss. And then if we have time, we'll talk about the enhanced games. We didn't get to that yet. But we can start with your headlines. Now, I don't have like the official headline thing done for you, unfortunately. I just realized I forgot to do it. But there were some interesting headlines on ESPN and whatnot. It's not like necessarily a ironclad headline, but one interesting headline was or that's going on in the sports world is they're going to be doing a UFC fight on the grounds of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. At the White House, not the Capitol, at the White House. What up, Chewy? What up, AJB? What up, Chuck? So let me just say what up to everybody. Alex and Titan Hugo and Donna and Uriel and PP Dubs and Keith. That's who I see. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. But yeah, they're going to be doing an UFC card at the White House. And some people are like, oh, I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. Calm down, okay? Of all the shit that you should be mad about or want to get mad about, this ain't it. All right? This is just not it. They're holding a sporting event at the White House. Big whoop-de-fuck. Donna said I turned off the 6'10 guys for discussing re-wearing dirty draws and whether they fart or shart in them. Interesting. I need to... I think we need to have a serious talk. I think this is just for my H-Town people. Donna reminded me of this, but what up, Big Stout? But this is just for my Houston people. But Big Stout, you can listen along. But the state of sports talk radio in the city of Houston is so bad right now. It is trash. It's ass. It really is. And I'm talking in totality. Now, I'm not singling any one show, person, or station out. But I will tell you, as someone who was in the business for 8 years, almost 8 years, and who still listens occasionally, I just don't listen anymore because it's trash. It is so bad right now in this city when it comes to sports talk radio. I don't know like why it got so bad. Sports talk in this town used to be good. And I'm not just talking me or the station I was on. I'm talking across the board, all 3 sports stations. You could tune in and get what you wanted, right? If you wanted to be entertained, if you wanted to laugh, if you wanted to think, if you wanted to, hear some interesting dialogue or get a player's perspective or any of those things. It sucks. Sports talk radio in Houston, Texas sucks. It's so bad right now. I don't know what has happened. It's unlistenable. it seems like just about every show is the most, either they're boring or they're a bunch of tryhards or they don't have anything interesting to say. Like, I don't give a fuck if you know everything about sports. And I don't give a fuck if you don't know anything about sports. What I care about is entertain me. As a listener, I just want to be entertained. I just want to get a little sports, get a little laugh. But for fuck's sake, man, it's like, I've never rubbed my dick on sandpaper, but if that's how I would have to describe sports talk in the city of Houston. It's bad. So bad. There was so much good talent on air at one point in this city. And now, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I off base on this assessment? But this city and this sports town deserves so much better than what we have. And I'll tell you what I think the problem is, if you must know. I'm glad you asked. Hey, Barry, what's the problem with sports talk in the city of Houston? Well, I'm glad you asked, nobody. You want me to be honest with you? I'll be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I mean, what are they going to do? Not give me another job? They're already doing that. But I'll be honest with you. I can tell you exactly why sports talk in the city of Houston sucks. I can tell you why. Because these stations are cheap. And they understand that radio is a dying medium, first of all. And they've never pivoted properly to podcasting and embracing it and whatnot. But the biggest part of the problem is they're so cheap that whenever they have good talent and good talent costs, they let them go. And then they will give somebody the job at a very, very reduced rate. That person has no business being on air, but the fact that they can form a cohesive sentence and not stutter and be like, they're like, you got the job. If you don't do that, you got the job. Here's $4. That should cover us for about 6 months. But Donna, they are so cheap. How cheap are they? They're so cheap, they'll put anybody on the fucking air as long as they don't stumble or mumble. I'm serious. You look around, and a lot of the moves that have been made at all three stations have been cost-cutting measures. It's never, that person's not good, that person is bad. It's like, that person's too expensive, they cost too much, and so we got to cut them and replace them with somebody that is much, much cheaper and much less talented. So you get what you get. You get watered down, untalented sports talk on a budget. That should be every radio station slogan in this city. Hey, tune in to XYZ. It's watered down, bland, lame, cheap sports talk. Your flagship home for nobody, somebody, all the bodies. And I'm not aiming at or talking about any particular station. I am talking generalities. But it used to be in this town, in this city, that you knew the sports talk guys. You knew who they were. You appreciated what they did. they were, they were some form of other media or whatever, you would know them. Most of these cats are big toe guys. If they're standing on your big toe, you'd be like, who the fuck is this? Like, oh, phew. I almost said some names, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But you got motherfuckers in this town giving themselves nicknames. That should exclude you from any form of sports talk ever. If you give yourself a fucking nickname, get out. You're done. You're done. Fuck you, Hunter. You're done. That should be it. Hey, I gave myself a nickname. Get out. Get the fuck out. Just my 2 pennies. Yeah, Brother Bear said, you know what I remember on y'all's old comp station, Indy Clue had a strong show too. Yeah. I loved Indy Clue. Him and Greg Cook in the trenches, it was totally different. But it was entertaining in its own way. It wasn't like they didn't crack me up hilarious, but it was still really entertaining, great football insight. Like you got something from that. You got motherfuckers. I won't name a name, but you got guys in this town that don't even know the 3 major sports well enough to talk about them. Yeah. I apparently one guy said that he was talking baseball and he was like, yeah, man, he was at the plate with a 3-3 count or something like that. Fucking what? Look, I'm not the smartest sports guy in the shed, but goddamn, have some basics down at least. You can't be in a 3-3 count, you dumb fuck. You're out. Get out. Nobody's going to be standing at the plate in a 3-3 count. It's crazy. Crazy. Stout's like, pardon me? Yeah, that's the shit that we're listening to in this town, Stout. This is the 4th largest city in the country, and we got motherfuckers on air talking about a 3-3 count. Get off my radio. It's fucking crazy. So, it sucks. It really sucks. But here we are. let me backtrack and see what you guys are saying. It's Chuck said it's all trash. I agree. Perry said there's these guys who were damn good on the radio. Lamanek and Blank were their names. I think they're available. I mean, bro, I'm not just saying that because the 2 of us don't have gigs. But at one point, we had the #1 show in this city for a fucking reason. I don't want to toot my own horn, but we were pretty good at it. Go figure. Donna said, I miss Fred and AJ. Another amazing show. They gave you something different, you know. It was just, you loved it. So, Chuck said, I'm 100% correct. Eamon said, I have no idea because I've only listened to about 5 minutes of John and Lance and 30 minutes of Joel in the last few years. Respect. Even the podcast seems so cheap and watered down. Hell, how often are they looking at in terms of what the people are tuning in or taking their 2 cents? I can't do many podcasts. Yeah, I haven't listened to many sports podcasts per se. This is the only one that I know of that I do. But I've never considered this a podcast, but it is. Chuck wants me to say names. No, I'm not saying names. But I mean, even this, I could be better, do better. I probably need more guests. I need to get back to more of a flow, but at least I feel like I keep you guys entertained. I make you laugh. You know a couple things when you tune into this show. You're going to laugh at least once at either something I said or did, or do. We're going to talk some sports. You know, I'm going to have a decent idea of what I'm talking about. You may not agree with me, and that's fine. I don't want everybody to agree with me, but at least I understand the basics of the sports. Fuck, I even know the basics of hockey now. Just crazy. Just crazy. How much does it cost to buy a radio station? I'm asking because I plan on winning the lottery very soon. That's a solid investment plan, Chuck. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, don't worry, babe. We don't need to put any money aside for the kids. Why not? Because I plan on winning the lottery. I'll take it from here. I mean, radio stations aren't cheap. You know, Chuck said, you'll be employed, bro. Hey, fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you. They're not cheap. But they probably should be. Because, look, let me explain something else to you about radio. Donna said, I'm still laughing at your fiasco being on the wrong shuttle bus. See? At least you get some interesting shit from me. These other people tell stories. I'm just like, oh my God. That's the best story you got in your bag, bro? God damn. I have the worst luck. It ends up being the best luck as far as entertaining people on a microphone, but I also have the worst luck. Amos said, come on, Barry. Everyone knows what a 3-3 count is. Yeah, it means you're out. I'll say this. I don't know what a radio station would cost. But here's part of the problem with radio today. The advertising tends to not be effective for the market, and hear me out here, of businesses that they try to attract. So in other words, radio customers, not listeners, because there's a difference. Not the listeners, but the customers. And inevitably, the listeners are there for the talent. And I use that word very loosely in this market. Very loosely. But listeners tune in for the talent. See, the stations think, hey, we're the station. We'll put anybody out there. People will listen. Will they? Will they? I don't think that's how that works. Ask a couple of them. But advertising on radio now simply doesn't work like it used to. I'm sure it still works for the occasional, like, Sherry's Berries or whatever in the fuck. But I can tell you this, and this isn't just sports talk, this is radio. When I go to a city to perform and do comedy, I don't even try to get on the radio anymore because it doesn't sell tickets. It doesn't move. There used to be a time in the comedy world where you could literally tour. All you had to do was every city you went to, get on radio, have some fun, chop it up, be funny, and you would sell a bunch of tickets. That doesn't happen anymore. And people are like, oh, yeah, well, you know, I heard Kevin Hart on the box. He's fucking Kevin Hart. He's going to sell tickets. I'm talking about guys that you maybe didn't know of until they went on the radio, you heard them, and now they come through every year. They're on the radio, and you're like, oh, shit. So, you know, I used to do it and just make Ralphie May. Ralphie May, one of the funniest human beings to ever perform stand-up. But he would go to a city, he would get on the radio, he would absolutely kill, and all of his shows would be sold out. And this was before Last Comic Standing, when he finished second to Dat Fam. Was it Dat Fam? I think it was Dat Fam. There's a guy named Kevin Gass. Is it Gass? Craig Gass. Craig Gass. Yeah, Craig Gass. He does like a lot of impressions, I think. But that's what he used to do. And I don't even think it works for him anymore. But what he would do is he would go to a city, he would get on the air, do a bunch of impressions, be real funny, sell out his shows. Frank Caliendo, another great example. He'd get on Sports Talk, do Madden, boom, there's a guy. And then do a whole bunch, and then everybody's like, oh shit, I gotta go see this guy. He's hilarious. It just doesn't work anymore. It's just, and Barry, how do you know? Because I did it. I've done it. I had people come on the radio. Nobody bought tickets. I go to cities and get on the radio, kill, be funny. Nobody buys tickets. I don't know what it is about the medium now, but it does not get people to pull the trigger. The most effective, the absolute most effective. And here's the other thing you got to remember. Radio is a local market. So they're targeting small to medium-sized businesses. Well, every once in a while, will they get a corporate sponsor like Coca-Cola or Budweiser or whatever? Sure, yeah. But that's also where they fail because they're like, oh, we just got to get some of those. No, you really have to focus on your local market. That's where the money is. But you have to be on a platform and a medium that they can get some ROI. For those of you that don't know, that's return on investment. They need to be able to spend X amount of dollars and make 2X amount of dollars back or whatever it is. Now there are, and I'm not trying to go into a whole marketing campaign here or marketing TED talk, but there's different kinds of advertising too. There's like, oh, we just want brand awareness. Brand awareness is what you see from brands that you already know. Coca-Cola, Ford. Like they're not like, it's not like nobody has ever heard of Coca-Cola. So why do they keep advertising? Brand awareness. They're just letting you know what they're doing, letting you know they're still here, whatever. You ever been just sitting there watching TV and something pops up and you're like, man, we hadn't had Wendy's in forever. Let's go have some Wendy's. They're just reminding you they're still there. You know who Wendy's is. So what you have to be able to do is capture the local market and then convert the ads and the advertising. It just doesn't do that anymore. The absolute best advertising, meta ads, by far. I don't care what business you are in. Meta ads, one, they're more cost effective. Two, the return on ad spend is way better. Let's just use round numbers. Let's say you are a restaurant. And let's say you buy $5,000 worth of advertising, which is not that much, all things considered. Let's say you have $5,000 to advertise. Do you think you're going to get more? People said banner behind a plane. It's literally, that's what radio is now. It's a banner behind a plane. That is a great analogy, Dubs. But if you had $5,000 to spend to convert, I need to make money. You can't afford TV, so you're out there. So your options are the mail, that doesn't convert. A billboard, probably not a big, Stout said skywriting. A billboard, again, just more of an awareness thing. I don't even remember the last billboard I saw. It's probably a lawyer. But then you've got radio and social media. And social media is really two categories. There's organic growth and marketing and advertising, and then there's paid. And if you gave me $5,000 to market my restaurant right now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm spending $0 on radio. I will take the $5,000. I will find a local food influencer. I'll give them $1,000 to come and eat at the restaurant and do a whole ass video and just go on and on about how great it is. And then the other $4,000 I will put into social media marketing. I might even take some of that budget and just hire a social media person to do organic stuff. So, I mean, you can find the customers on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, but then you can't just only show them ads. You got to show them stuff. So here's how we make our famous porridge. God, that would be the worst restaurant ever. What if there was a restaurant that all they served was, they're like the Raising Cane's of porridge. You know, Raising Cane's is just chicken fingers. Could you imagine you're going to like, I don't know. I don't even know. What will we call it? I need a good name for a porridge business. Let me ask ChatGPT. Here we go. I'm going to ask ChatGPT what we're going to call our porridge restaurant. Hey, I need a good name for a restaurant that only serves porridge. More porridge, sir, please. Oh, here we go. Best name option. The Porridge Pot, Bowl and Ladle, Grain and Glory. That just sounds like Donna. Some like it hot. Oh my God. That's amazing. I like Grain and Glory. That sounds like, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like we sell American flag shirts made out of hemp. Grain and Glory. The Daily Gruel. Oh, you get it? Gruel. Oat Couture. Porridge and Co. The Cozy Bowl. That's really good. The Cozy Bowl is good. Goldilocks Kitchen. That's modern, but like throwback. I love that. Grits and Grains and Mush. The Daily Gruel. It gave me an example. It says, my favorite is the Daily Gruel. It's funny, easy to remember, and instantly tells people what the place is without sounding too precocious. It has strong logo, menu, social potential. Tagline, the Daily Gruel. Hot bowls, cold world. God damn, that's great. But I mean, I get who the fuck eats porridge. White people, man. Goldilocks and bears, okay? Young children and bears is my market. Don't worry about me, Perry. I already did my business plan. All I got to do is just spend my $5,000 targeting bears and young children, specifically blonde female 10 to 14. That's it. That's my market. Donna said old farts. I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what the fuck porridge is. Stout said Jamaicans eat porridge. There you go. There you go. I'll just target bears, preteen girls, and Jamaicans, Rastafarians. I don't know why I said that's not the same. Oatmeal is porridge. Not true. Not true. Hey, is oatmeal actually just porridge? Yes. Fuck. No, it says oatmeal is a type of porridge. It says porridge. Think of it this way. Porridge is a broad category of grains cooked in liquid until soft. Oatmeal, porridge specifically made from oats. Damn. So here you go. Here's all the different porridges. Are you guys ready? Oatmeal, which is made from oats. Grits is made from corn. Cream of wheat is made from cream. Just kidding. Wheat. Congee is made from rice. Polenta is made from cornmeal. And upma is made from semolina. Semolina? I don't know. All oatmeal is porridge, but not all porridge is oatmeal. Damn, that's like saying all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon. Okay, I get it now, chap. Thanks. It says, which, I love that ChatGPT think I'm serious. It's like, which also means your porridge-only restaurant could absolutely serve oatmeal without violating porridge law. All right, I'm going to ask it. Why am I doing this? Now I'm going to be like, hey, give me a business plan for a porridge-only restaurant. Yeah. Perry said, seriously? Well, I eat porridge. Yeah, you do. If you eat grits, you eat porridge. Goldie's Grub Hut. Cream of wheat is porridge. Yes. That's what I thought it was. I always thought just porridge was just cream of wheat, but apparently not. John said, you're going to build it on an island. No. Don't target children. I said preteen. It's Goldilocks, you dumb fuck. I'm not targeting children. I'm targeting Goldilocks because she eats porridge. Don't make this weird, Alex. It's already weird enough without you. Don said, oh, good. I went from dirty draws to porridge. This is way better, Donna. We're doing an experiment. We're coming up with a name of a porridge restaurant. So far, I think my favorite is I kind of like the Cozy Bowl. Grits and Grains is really good too. Amos said, if you call my grits porridge, I'm sending it. John Dorier, porridge, hot, cold, and 5 days old. All right. So yeah, but back to the topic at hand. If I had a porridge only restaurant, I'm spending my money on a local food influencer and some meta ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, and some organic stuff. Not the porridge, the ads. The social media content. You'll make way more money. Way more. Think about that. Think about, when's the last time you heard a restaurant on the radio and went, we need to try that? No, that's not the era we're in. Now, you either see a food influencer or you just scroll it in your algorithms like, hey, fat ass, look at this burger with 17 toppings on it. They had to put a stick through it to hold it together. Your fat ass will eat it. And then they show you the video and you're like, God damn, we got to go here. Nora and I do that all the time. All the time. And then we go there and the food is like $5,000 and they've made their money back in one person. They're so expensive. I promise you this. When I opened my porridge restaurant, I was going to give it the name, but it's going to be affordable. Okay. Promise. You guys can all come eat my porridge. Oliver Twists. Think about it. Not bad. Are you saying that for my cat? Looks like a bowl of carbs. It is, Donna. So, bro, 75% of the new restaurants I go to come from IG ads, to be honest. I know what I'm talking about. It's exactly my point. 70, and you know what that is? That was finding you, getting you in, showing you what they have, not just talking about it. Hey, come on down to Grits and Grain. Get you a steaming hot bowl of grits and shit. I don't know. That would be our slogan right now. But how is it? Hot bowl, cold world. I fucking love that. Hot bowls, cold world. That's so funny. John Dorier said porridge will give you dirty draws. Don't run off Donna, damn it. And what kind of fucking oatmeal are you eating that you shit your pants, you weirdo? What are you putting in your oatmeal? Like, well, I like, what do you like butter? I like castor oil. What? Weirdo? Have I not read the book? I have not. I have not read the book. I don't read. Reading is for stupids. I don't read. Bro, I didn't know anything about Ulysses S. Grant. I mean, I was watching that. I was fascinated. I should have known everything they said in that documentary. And I was like, really? A general, you say? For the Union? I'll be damned. I don't read. I don't read. The most I read is captions on a show. There's a hilarious comic from Houston named Dale Cheeseman. He had a bit. He'd be like, yeah, you know, people are always like, have you read Harry Potter? He's like, yeah. He's like, I mean, I watched the movie, but I had the subtitles on, so I read it. Oatmeal is fiber. Well, goddamn. Barry said loose ass porridge. Oh, loose ass porridge. That'll be our slogan, Perry. Come on down to Grits and Grain. We don't serve no loose ass porridge. That'll be our slogan right there. Come on down to Grits and Grain. You won't shit yourself because we don't serve loose porridge. Amos said Keith Lee made a business out of trying different restaurants and blowing them up. He makes all his money off the ads of the videos. Yeah. But you know what? It's effective because he goes and he eats it and people trust him. This is the thing about radio. If we're bringing it back and putting a little bow on it, there used to be a time when you listened to the radio, you were there because of the talent. You're there because of the talent and you trusted the talent. So when they said, hey man, I buy my X from Y. You're like, well, I'll buy my X from Y if they buy their X from Y because I listen to them. I trust them. They've never steered me wrong. But you don't even know who the fuck these people are on sports talk radio now. How the fuck you gonna trust what Joe Schmo says? You don't even know this fucking guy. He just lucked into the job because he's cheap. So you're like, fuck that. But you get a Keith Lee and he goes to different restaurants and he eats it and he shows it to you and he explains why it's good. It's like, man, this is like rich in this and it tastes like that and it's got a little this and this, that, and you're like, I'm trying that. Thicker than a bowl of porridge, Dub said. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll get off my soapbox. I think I've beaten this topic to death. I mean, look, it ended up being two different topics. Really. It ended up being sports talk radio in Houston sucks and a fictitious porridge business that I think we're all going to be rich, guys. I really do. I think we're all going to be rich one day. All right, let's talk a little sports, since I know that's what you're here for. Where else you going to go get it in this town? Spurs are on the brink. Also, just FYI, if you didn't know, Spurs lost last night. What was it? 113, 109? Hold on, let me get to the scores. 127, 114. I wasn't even close. I think that was the last time I looked at it. 113, 109 or some shit like that. 127, 114. So the Thunder did what they were supposed to do. They held home court. Stout. Let's go Knicks, by the way. The Thunder held home court. And now it's on San Antonio to do their job. And their job is to go back to SA and win. And force a game 7 where anything can go. The Thunder, the Spurs have won on that court before. They can do it again. It sets it all up. Perry said, let me know where to send my investment money for the porridge restaurant. I will. Oh, my God. I just thought of the name of the restaurant, Perry. Let me know if you're still in. What's in the bowl, bitch? Nailed it. Bro, they have a restaurant called Bun Slut. You telling me we can't name our porridge restaurant What's in the Bowl, bitch? Come on. We absolutely can. They literally have a restaurant right by our house named Bun Slut. I was like, what the fuck? Cece said I have faith getting my feet done as I type. There you go. There you go. Perry said I'm still in. Good. Hell yeah. Cece, would you like to invest in my porridge restaurant? I am taking investors. Hello, sharks. When was the last time you had a good bowl of porridge? I'm asking for $1.5 million for 1% of my porridge company. What's in the bowl, bitch? I'm going to get our spokesperson. It's going to be Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, Little Miss Muffet. See, I got to put my feet in it. No, you're not going to be cooking. Okay, no. We got a restaurant in Atlanta named Slutty Vegan, no lie. See? What's in the bowl, bitch, is just apropos of the times. Ooh, Cisco, you're hired. Cisco said I can recommend various wines to go with porridge. I like it. That's Big Stout said that's Pinky from Real Housewives. Is that true? That way it'll taste good, Cece. No, Donna, don't encourage her to put her feet in anything. Gross. I'll give you $23 for a 44% share. And for that reason, I'm out. No. I told you the offer. $1.5 million for 1%. We're going global, baby. There's going to be a What's in the Bowl, bitch, in every major city on this planet. Are you in or are you out? Blackjack and Porridge. Let's go definitely in the investment team. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Let's see. What the fuck was I going to talk about? Oh, Brother Bear said I'm not a fan of SGA fish flopping. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that yesterday. That's what I was talking about. The damn Spurs got sidetracked again. Good point, Brother Bear. Yeah. Hey, what up, Jen? It could be okay. Y'all just won't let it die now. See, I'm trying to move on like a good show host and not beat this to death. And instead, you guys won't let it. See, Donna? See? You were blaming me. They're the ones that want to keep going. I'm fine. I could do a whole show on porridge. Y'all don't know me. You don't know me. I can do 2 fucking hours on porridge. You don't think I can? Bet me. Fuck around and find out. The more you get them to smoke, the more they'll eat. True that. Yep. Jen's the GM. Oh, yeah. You kidding? Of course. Jen, will you be the GM of my new porridge restaurant? It's called What's in the Bowl, bitch. We're going worldwide. We're doing, if Raising Cane's can just do chicken fingers, I figure why can't we just do porridge? And I'd like for you to be the GM. The GM. Okay. I was watching Rooster. Have y'all watched Rooster? It's a good flick. Steve Carell. It's funny. The writing's really good. This one guy was like, hey, give it up for our CEO, or should I say she-EO? Jen said with bitch in the title, of course. Donna said, can we put a Mexican food flair on some porridge? And you know this, man. Yes, Donna. We're gonna do so much shit with porridge. People are gonna be like, I didn't even know what porridge is, and now I got some carne asada with some tahini on the rim of my bowl. Oh my God. I'm a fucking genius. What? Are you shitting me? Did I just make that up? Did I just make up recipe of the year? Oh my God. What? Jesus Christ. I'm a living legend is what I am. I'm a living goddamn legend. Carne asada with tahini on the bowl. Hello. Jen's like, I'll run the bar. Well, we're going to be broke. I'll listen. This is just for my investors. I'll have a talk with her. I'll make sure that she doesn't, her and Cece not allowed in the bar area. Sorry, Jen. You are not allowed in the bar area. You and Cece. And now Cece, if she wants to go to the bar as a customer, yes, please. Yes, please. But Cece was going to be the hostess. And I know you guys don't think that's the glamorous or glorified job. It's the most important. And there's nobody that would be better at what's in the bowl, bitch, as the face of what's in the bowl, bitch, than Cece. She's never met a stranger. Everyone loves Cece. Cece loves everyone. So that's why I need 1.5 million for 1%, because it's going to cost me a lot to get Cece to be the hostess of What's in the Bowl, bitch. Jen said, I'll run the bar, damn it. Well, you'll run the bar out. Jen said, yeah, Cece has good boobs. Put her at the front door. See, thinking like a GM. I like it. I dig it. Oops, Cece's over there. Here's your menus. Oops, did I get my titty in your porridge? My bad. Boop. Waiter, there's a areola in my porridge. Oh my God. Donna said, welcome to the bitch. Welcome to the bitch. Let me Cece at the front. How many? One. You lonely bitch. Right this way. That would be so great if you just get roasted every time you come to What's in the Bowl, bitch. It's part of the ambiance. Cece roasts you at the front. As soon as you show up, she's like, oh, so you wore that. That's great. You guys follow me. I'll take you to your table. We'll put you in the corner so no one has to look at your outfit. Just, that'd be so great. Appearances, everything. Get Cece racked up at the door. Oh, hell yeah. Cece be like, how come everybody else gets to wear sleeves and a full neck on a shirt? Well, because them titties got to do the work, Mama Cece. Cece said, you want success or no? Perry said, I am doubling my investment. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't like to brag, but I am an idea guy, you know? Cisco said porridge is just a rich man's prison spread. No, that's not. That's definitely not how we're marketing this. Hugo said Too Short could be the spokesperson because that's his favorite word. Now, look, we don't have that kind of money. All right? I can't afford Andrew Dice Clay and Too Short. We got to pick one, Titan Hugo. Okay? Also, we will not be showing the Titan games at What's in the Bowl, bitch. Just so you know. You're more than welcome to come. I will set up a booth just for you. It's the Titan Hugo booth. But no Titans games. Thomas said terrible advertising. What are you talking about? Actually, I think the best commercial in the world would be if we had both Andrew Dice Clay and Too Short in a commercial selling our porridge. I need to go to Claude and have him make me a video. Hey, Claude, make me a video of Andrew Dice Clay and Too Short selling porridge. I wonder if Claude can do that. Let me see if Claude can do that. Let me see. I'm going to ask ChatGPT if I can do it. Can you make video? Well, think faster, motherfucker. Barry on Deck brought to you by What's in the Bowl, bitch. Yes. I can't directly render, export a finished video in this chat, but I can help you make one by creating a script. No. I need you to make a video with audio. Okay, well, you're out, ChatGPT. Let's try Claude. I want you to make me a 10-second video of Andrew Dice Clay and Too Short selling porridge. The video should look like a commercial that would air during the Super Bowl. See how that goes. The only Titan game aired will be replays of Andre Johnson curb stomping Cortland Finnegan. Yes! That'll be one of the photos on the wall. And then above it, it'll be like, what's in your bowl, bitch? What up, Walt? Oh, here we go. What does it say? I'm not able to create video. Fuck! That's outside what I can do. A few honest notes. Sora, Runway, or Kling handle that. But they'd have the same concerns about real celebrities. Write a hilarious script. Write ad copy. Okay. Fuck you. I just want someone to... Now, God damn it. Now I'm going to be up all night. That's all I'm going to get done. Is a fictitious video for a fictitious porridge-only company. Whoa, you've missed it. We have spent the last hour talking about the shitty state of affairs in sports talk radio in Houston, which, in the most Barry on Deck way possible, transitioned us into a fictitious porridge company, a la Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love, but ours is porridge, and we're going to have a porridge-only restaurant. Yeah. We didn't even know what porridge was, though. We had to look it up. But now you're caught up. Oh, by the way, the name of it. Pew, pew. He said, fictitious my ass. The check is in the mail, pimp. By the way, the name of the porridge-only restaurant is called What's in the Bowl, bitch. So, you're all caught up, Walt. Okay. And I tried to move on like twice to sports, and they just weren't having it. They're like, oh, I know. I'm trying to get to the game last night. Trying to do my duties as a host. Got to give the people what they want, I guess. I don't know why I had a little Trump in my voice there. You're going to love the porridge. It's the best porridge. All right. I don't even want to, I'm off now. I'm with Pew Pew as in, I'm off now. I'm with Pew Pew as investor. There you go. All right, Uriel. So, oh, Jen, thank you for the 100 bits. She said, because why not? Thank you, Jen. The longest been since we've had bits. Thank you, girl. Much love. So, okay, Uriel, if you're in, are you in to invest exactly what Perry has invested? Because that would be $3 million. He gets 2% of what's in the bowl, bitch. It's 1.5 million for 1%. Just FYI. So you know, Perry. There's his investment right there. Perry, thank you for the 50 bits, buddy. Okay, y'all don't start sending me pity bits. Okay, that place will be packed with bears. That's what I said, Walt. That was our target market, because I was talking about shitty radio and how shitty advertising is on radio. I was like, if I had $5,000 and I owned and that's when I was like, porridge restaurant, I would just market to bears and preteens on social media. And then Alex made it creepy. He was like, are you going to be on an island? And I was like, bitch, it's Goldilocks. And then Big Stout was like, Jamaicans eat porridge. And I was like, fuck, now we got to market to Rastafarians. So it started spiraling from there. Total Dallas said, I'm in for 0.0000000001%. I got to do that on the calculator. Oh, my bad. Perry said 6 million. I said double my investment. Okay, my bad. Uriel, you in for 6? Huh? Perry's getting 4%. You in? Man, this is so easy. I don't see how people just have a hard time in business. I mean, look at this. I just raised $6 million for my porridge only restaurant. It's easy. This is so easy. I've already got a hostess with great personalities to be at the front. I've got a drunk behind the bar. I'm sorry. I mean, who better to run the bar? She knows every drink of it. I mean, people just make up drinks. She's like, I've had that. Just be like, bitch, who you calling a drunk? That's goddamn. My agent says I get 10% of the company. That's outrageous. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but you ain't the only one with titties around here. I'll get Clarence. Okay, why? Oh my God! Oh God! That made myself red there. But I'm cute and have personality. That's true, Jen. That's true. See, says she wants 5% each personality. Oh, that's pretty steep. You really think a lot about your personalities. Did you say great personalities? How many personalities are we talking? Just two, the left personality and the right personality. Donna wants to be the sous chef. I don't even know what that is, Donna. How the fuck are we going to have a sous chef for porridge? It's literally, we just have a pot on a stove. Oh, that's right. We're getting fancy with it, right? We're doing like, we're going to have Tex-Mex porridge. We're going to have, obviously, Jamaican porridge. We're going to have, okay, you're the sous chef. I don't even know what a sous chef is, to be honest with you. But you're hired, Donna. But, listen, who could I get to do this? I'm going to have to get Walt. No, Perry's got a lot of guns. Oh, there you go. Tony said I'd eat porridge off Clarence's milk jugs. Tony, what's up, buddy? You ever thought about working security for a porridge-only restaurant? Yeah, it's not for the customers, though, Tony. Hear me out. I have 3 employees that drink a lot. So I just need you to make sure that they don't drink all the alcohol. One of them would be the hostess. One of them would be working the bar. She's also the GM. And the other one would be the sous chef. And between the 3 of them, I'm pretty sure we're going to run out of alcohol of a fully stocked restaurant bar within the hour of opening. So I need you. Well, wait, what am I doing? You're an alcoholic too. What the fuck? I gotta get somebody that doesn't drink to do that. Need fresh fruit daily. Yes, we do. With Clarence, you get titties and a hot dog. Okay. Ugh, didn't need that, CC. Good Lord. Ugh. Told her, I said, what's my favorite breakfast? Bitch. Oh, you quit a decade ago. Okay, well, you're hired again. You're back. Right back up in there, Tony. Good for you. Don't worry, Tony. We'll have a vegan option for the porridge also. We grind our own wheat and oats. Oh, farm to table. There you go. Yeah. Farm to table porridge. I saw a fucking pack of cookies. It was like, it said, what did it say? It says something like farm. No, what was it? It was like farm to table cookies. I was like, what farm is growing cookies? There's a farm. There's a cookie farm. I mean, I know there's an elf tree where you can get them from, but there's a whole cookie farm. I was like, this is crazy. That's the world I want to live in. Just said, listen, as many Thankful Thursdays, Patreon memberships, bits, and other shit, I'll drink what I want. Okay, sure. If you just want to put us out of business in the first hour, be my guest. Fine. So Dal said Tony could just model for print media since he's so fucking pretty. He's pretty. That's a handsome man. That's why it's in the name. It's in the name. The Spurs will be crying in their porridge tomorrow night. Set them up on the patio. I'll take care of their tab on behalf of OKC. Not so fast, my friend. This really does go 7. I believe it. I believe in the Spurs. Heartthrob. Also, Cece's here. She's going to time your ass out. Called it. Nailed it. Oh, my God. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Cece called him ass throb. I didn't even get the words out. I was like, hey, you better be careful. Bling. Fuck. Well, there you go. That's what you get. All right, let me, oh, he's already gone too. Well, you know what that means. Nothing left to it but to do it. Cue the music, maestro.
Bye, have a great time.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser!
Get out. Well,
Bye, ass throb.
Get out of here.
goodbye, everybody.
See you later, fucker. Hey, get out of here, heartthrob. We'll see you in 10 minutes, fucker. So great. So great. You can do tomorrow, Yuri. Yeah, Cece, you beat me to it. You might want to save some of those points for after the game tomorrow. Okay. What up, Dre? Good to see you, pimp. Timeouts can be so funny sometimes. Total Analysis. That's partly why Total Analysis is on YouTube now. I really believe it. But we can still time him out over there. So Cece's mad. Timed out ass throb. Her words, not mine. And that's that. Yeah, I miss Philip so much. You guys remember Philip? Oh, he was such a good man. Rest in peace, Philip. You dumbass. Why would you talk shit to one of the decades? It's crazy talk. Look, Big Stout hadn't said a goddamn word. What up, Flip? Big Stout was like, I ain't saying nothing. Hey, what up, Clarence? Say my name and I appear. Hey, listen, are your titties free for the next decade? I have a proposition for you. I need your titties, Clarence. Yeah. Bring your titties. Clarence, you're a chef. Would you be the head chef at my new restaurant? Tony goes, I was just kidding, Clarence. Yeah. Too late now, Tony. No takesy backsies. Nope. No takesy backsies. You, sir, said it. Before I go any further, Clarence, I would define head chef. I'm sorry. You're right, Dre. I misspoke. Clarence, would you be my big ass head chef? Would you be my swollen, warped soccer ball head chef? Oh, God. Clarence is just catching strays. He didn't do a goddamn thing. I just need you to know, before we proceed, Clarence, that Tony said he would eat porridge off of your milk jugs. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. I mean, it's clear as day. It's blatantly obvious. In fact, let's give him the same treatment we gave Cece and who was it? Who else got this treatment? Let's see. Screenshots. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Sure, that works. And done. Okay, there we go. Good to go. How about that, huh? I said if Clarence is showing titties, I'm pulling half my investment. Okay. Well, no, look. Do not invite me to this event. You don't even know what it is, Dre. Listen, so Perry, don't worry. Okay. Clarence, I am opening a porridge restaurant and I need a chef to make the porridge. Have you ever made porridge? Clarence said with the price of gas, almost nothing is off the table. Clarence is a gas slut. I love it. He's like, I tell you what, I've never given a hand job to a homeless man, but I've never not had enough gas to get home. If you know what I'm saying. Perry said he's definitely made grits. You're racist. You're racist. What? How do you know, Perry? Huh? Racist. Just unbelievably racist. I will wait your answer, Clarence, if you will be the head chef at my new porridge restaurant. So, let me know. I can tell you. Oh, we covered all that, Flip. You can't come in and be like, what's porridge? We already covered that because none of us knew. We covered that in the first hour. For fuck's sake, Flip. Get your shit together. Also, Flip, I need a dishwasher. Paris, I just found out grits is porridge. I know. I couldn't believe all the shit that porridge is. Yes, porridge ain't hard to make. Done. All right. So I gotta write all these down. I gotta write all of these down. So let's see. Clarence. We've got chef. It's Clarence. The sous chef is Donna. The hostess is Cece. The bartender and GM is Jen. So bar/GM is Jen. Perry is security. He's got a lot of guns. Perry is security, but he's also an investor. He's invested $6 million into this already. Alex is a restroom attendant. Alex just wants to stare at people's dicks. You need some gum? My eyes are up here, sir. He's just spraying people with cologne. It's just water because he ran out and he's too cheap to buy some more. God damn it, Alex. Walson, I'll be in charge of the dancing girls. Okay, first of all, no. We are not having strippers at What's in the Bowl, bitch. We are not. We will have some integrity, okay? Let's see. Dishes is Flip. Who am I missing? I think I got everybody. Uriel's investing also. Our investors are Uriel and Pew Pew. We have a wine expert. Cisco's gonna do the wine pairings. Yeah, we're gonna have wine with our porridge. I need a waiter. I do need a waiter. Total Dallas said he'll bust tables and keep all the tips. Okay. Well, you're definitely. Hey, later, Perry. You're definitely out. You're definitely out. Because you can't be trusted, Total Dallas. You can't be trusted. Pookie is the porridge waiter. No, I need someone that's quick on their feet, like nimble. And Cisco's going to be the wine sommelier. He works at a goddamn winery. Is that right? Yeah, he works at a winery. Is that the name? Is that? I think that's the name. Yeah, besides, well, we don't need strippers. We got, like John said, we got Clarence and Cece. We got Cece out front. Trey said, oh, hell yeah, duh. Yeah. So we're good. By the way, I just want to say real fast. Okay, Bottle Girl's dead. I have a sparkler hookup. Oh, hell yes. Vineyard. Thank you, Donna. Winery. I'm a fucking idiot. Yes, you got a sparkler hookup. You're in. Keith said I waited tables for Saltgrass and Gringos. Keith is our head waiter. His pen sucks ass face. Damn it. All right, Keith is the head waiter. No, he volunteered, Jen. He's in. Cisco's too high class for porridge? No, he said he would do it, so he's definitely doing it. I don't give a shit. Can't go back on his word now. Dre's the DJ. Hell yeah. Dre is the DJ. Awesome. So Clarence is the head chef. All right, here's what I got. Clarence is the head chef. Donna's the sous chef. Cece is the hostess. There's two T's in hostess. TT. The bar manager and general manager is Jen. We're gonna be broke. Perry is security. Flip is on dish duty. Cisco's the wine sommelier. Keith is the head waiter. Dre's the DJ. And our investors are Perry and Uriel, each with $6 million. And they each get, 4%. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple ladies in coochie cutters that look like upside down bowls of porridge from the back, serving customers. Look, we're not turning this into the porridge version of Hooters, okay? We'll have some class and dignity. Cece's the hostess. Oh my God, Cece. That's way better than two T's and hostess. Cece is the hostess. HOE. Oh my God, Cece. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. It was right there the whole time. Oh my God. Okay, she's the hostess. Had to write that one down. That's fantastic. Fuck. Total Dallas is the spoon you stir the porridge with. Okay, that's fucked up. No, Dre. No, Amos. We're not turning this into what would be the porridge version of Hooters. Pooters? Oh. Oh, this place stinks. No, we're not doing pooters, okay? This is what's in the bowl, bitch. We have integrity, bitch. Okay? Yeah. It's where you come get your, what was it? Hot Bowls, Cold World. What's in the bowl, bitch? I gotta get a logo made. This is fantastic. Oh my God. I gotta get ChatGPT to make me a logo for make me a logo for my new porridge restaurant. It's called What's in the Bowl. Get out of here. Oh, I'm not logged in. Oh, bitch. I'm just trying to get shit done here. Just trying to work. Here we go. Create an image. Make me a logo for a new porridge restaurant. It's called What's in the Bowl, bitch. All right. Creating image. Put this in the file with our mob names. Yeah, no shit, right? They can hang out at the DJ booth, Amos. No, you little, yeah, okay. Total Dallas is the valet. There you go. Valet. Total Dallas. He's the only one of us that can see over the steering wheel, so makes sense. Hostess is just so fucking great. Jesus Christ. That is just fantastic. I'm working every day. This some bitch gets earlier and earlier with the begging for the food. Spencer, Daddy's busy. Crazy, man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh God. This is so fucking great. This is so great. Y'all ready for the first iteration of what's in the boat? Hold on. No. Give me 3 more options, but the slogan should be hot bowls, cold world. Okay. So here's the first one. This is so fucking great. Oh my God, the shit we do on this show. This is why I love this show. So you can never do this on radio. And nobody would do this on sports talk radio because they're lame as fuck. The DJ remixed the Tootsie Roll music to say porridge bowl. Cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see your porridge bowl. Yeah, baby. There it is. We have a logo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my fucking God. This is fantastic. No, you're not Butter Bay like Salt Bay. Although we do need somebody. We might need, well, I guess you could be, yeah, you could be Salt Bay. People put salt in their grits. Psychos. Okay. Like this image, yes. It's supposed to be creating me more. Oh, there we go. There's 3 options. What's in the bowl, bitch? Hot bowls, cold world. This is so fucking funny. Oh, I swear to God. I kind of like the one where with the glasses. No, actually, I like the bottom one the best. Yes. Clarence said, so I can put chicken and porridge on the menu, correct? The chicken has to be in the porridge. I already came up with one because somebody's like, is there going to be like Mexican food? I was like, yeah, we'll do it up. We're going to have like carne asada porridge with tahini on the rim of the bowl. Like, let's fucking get it, Clarence. Let's come up with some shit. This is my favorite right here. This bottom one. I like, well, okay. I like the bottom one the best. Give me that one by itself. Let's see if it can do that. That's so fucking great. Oh my God, that is fan-fucking-tastic. Nope, stop the presses. Do you put sugar in your grits, Barry? I do both. I prefer sugar, but I'll do salt. I'm an either or kind of fella. Okay, here was the first one. I don't know. I don't want that. I want this. Boom. Yeah. That's so fucking great. I swear to God. And then there's this. I really like that one. I dig that. And the little bananas look like buttholes. That's even better. Sugar does not belong in grits. It don't belong in your grits. I'll eat it on mine if I want. Bro, grits, oatmeal. You know what? You eat your fucking porridge the way you eat your porridge, and I will eat my porridge the way I eat my porridge. Because you're not going to be eating out of my porridge bowl. You eat out of your fucking porridge bowl. So if you don't want sugar on your grits, then don't get it. But as for me and what's in the bowl, bitch, you can have it either way. Plus, I like it sweet. It's just better. Oh, let's see was he able to do. Oh! Which image do you like more? Oh. I almost want to say the left one is too busy, but I like the little side things on the. I gotta go. Which one do we like better, chat? Again, sugar does not block. Well, then don't fucking eat it in grits, but I will. Which one do y'all like better, left or right? I like the left one better. I like the font. I like the. Yeah, I gotta go left on this one. Somebody else vote. Somebody else fucking vote. Okay, we're going left. I ain't got time for this shit. I got a porridge restaurant to run. There it is. That's our official logo. What's in the bowl, bitch? I should make him put some sugar on there. I would be like, add some sugar to this. I would mistakenly knock your bowl of sugar grits off the table. Well, that's why I got security. Get him! Perry? I couldn't remember who security was. Yeah. Okay. Give a fuck. Well, you know what? Good thing you're not invited to my restaurant. Keep this up. You'll never be able to sample anything from what's in the bowl, bitch. Jen said, I don't want to agree with anyone who puts sugar in grits. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then don't. But this is our logo. That's it. Done deal. Fucking love it. This is so great. There's your logo. That's amazing. We just made a business, y'all. This is fucking. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. We'll get that on a shirt. Y'all would trip the fuck out if I showed up with a What's in the Bowl bitch shirt tomorrow, wouldn't you? I shall see you in the sugar section near the restroom. Barry, Roland, Martin, and Kev on stage are the only black people. Yeah. Okay, first of all, sir. That's hilarious. Who's talking shit about to get tossed out the window like Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop? Ooh, woo. That's hilarious. Terrence, thank you for resubscribing, sir. Much love, man. You missed a hell of a show. We got so much done and absolutely fucking nothing done. All in the same show. It's been a wild one. This is the essence of BOD. Heartthrob said, sits down quietly. I'll take that. Welcome back, buddy. What's up, Terrence? Boy, you missed one hell of a show. I would, if I were you, I'd go back and watch the whole thing. Pretty fun. It was pretty good. Chat was killing it. We have a new business idea, and we're all going to be rich. And by we, I mean you're my investors, Uriel and Perry, and of course me. So the sharks, that's Perry and Uriel plus me. Butter and sugar. Best at breakfast. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, like when I eat oatmeal, I like I'll put cinnamon on it. I'll put sugar on it. What's crazy is my wife, I knew she was Mexican because the first time we had oatmeal, she was putting jalapenos in that bitch. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? some fucking hot sauce in that hoe. I was like, okay, this is too much. You are too Mexican. That's crazy. Crazy talk. It's 5 a.m. Real talk, though. The most surprising thing about being married to a Mexican woman that blew my mind as a plain white man. Sugar is weird with shrimp. Okay, now I definitely wouldn't put sugar on grits if I was having shrimp and grits. I will admit that. So my wife would eat beans for breakfast, like refried beans, charro beans. I'm like, it's 7:30 in the morning. She's like, what? I was like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I'm not used to farting before noon. This is crazy talk. And then I had it and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Holy fuck. Unbelievably good. Now, a couple times a month, we go to Taqueria Rondas. And I don't know what it's called on the menu, but it's basically just steak, tortilla chips and cheese, and refried beans. It's just, beans for breakfast is normal for us Mexicans. I didn't know. The white guy did not know. But the shit it's good now. Yeah. Well, we hit up that Taqueria Rondas, and I think we get like the Arondas special or some shit like that. Like I said, it's just fucking steak, tortilla chips with cheese on them, and refried beans. Chin said, I must be part Mexican. I love beans for breakfast. See, this is crazy to me. Chorizo, papas, y frijoles. I don't even know why I'm reading everything that Cece is typing, because in a minute, she's going to get me to say something awful that I won't know what it means, because I can't trust her, and I don't know Spanish. We all have, you have some in you. Well, not right now, I hope. Yes, exactly. I don't know what that says, Uriel, and I'm not reading it. Have you ever had ackee and saltfish? I have not. I gotta look that up. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ackee and saltfish. Ackee and saltfish is a national dish of Jamaica. It features sauteed salted codfish combined with soft yellow flesh of the ackee fruit, which resembles scrambled eggs in texture and appearance. Oh, interesting. Seasoned with onions, tomatoes, scotch bonnet peppers, and island spices. I would try that. I think if I tried it, I would be like, at first, I'd be like, okay, what the fuck? Because the texture, if I'm thinking eggs and it's not eggs, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening in my mouth? It wouldn't be the first time I said that. Okay. Jamaican breakfast. Yeah. Terrence said British breakfast. Well, I'm sure there's some Jamaicans in Britain. Look at Jen, multicultural. Another favorite of mine. Oh, pick a side, Jen. Nope. CC, not saying it. Not saying it. Nope. Not saying it. Control C. Google Translate. See it. No. It just it corrected the spelling to enchiladas, and I don't know if that's what you were going for. Yo, B. Hannon, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. I was married to a Jamaican. Oh, okay. Well, I'll allow it. I just got beans and toast is Britain. That's true. British food is, ugh. I just got back from Mexico, and even I was weirded out by some foods. Like what? Did they have porridge? Huh? See, that's the thing, man. We could do like menudo porridge. What is that? That's weird. We could do like menudo porridge. We could do what was that? Aki and saltfish porridge. We just do it up. We just fucking add everything to porridge. It's the new, oh my God. I've already got the spinoff for What's in the Bowl, bitch. Actually, we could just do it as the restaurant. You know how you go to Froyo and you get your cup and you choose your frozen yogurt and then you put your toppings on it? Welcome to What's in the Bowl, bitch. And what you do is, What's in the bowl, bitch? Porridge, hot bowls, cold world. What's in the bowl, bitch? And the way it works is, you go and you get your bowl, you put your porridge in, and you put your toppings on, and you go to the counter to pay. Now we need someone to work the counter. We'll figure it out. But when you get to the counter, they look at you and go, what's in the bowl, bitch? And then you just set it on the thing and they weigh it and you pay. And then you get the fuck out. Damn, now we don't need a waiter. Keith just got fired. We hadn't even opened yet. Uriel said, I tried brain tacos. Fucking nope. Nope. He said, didn't even ask what kind of animal it was. Probably goat. No, absolutely not. Donna said crawfish porridge. I'm in. Grits and porridge. Yep, we definitely got the right man for the job washing dishes. What in the fuck are you talking about, Flip? It's the same thing. Hey, what up, Fez? Oh, shoot. It's a given I'm the banker. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to be the banker, Donna. You're definitely going to have to work the... So you're not going to be the sous chef. Okay. Are you going to be the sous chef and the accountant / banker? Fez, we're opening our own porridge restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, you missed out. It's called What's in the Bowl, bitch. And just like Raising Cane's only sells chicken fingers, we only sell porridge. That's right. It's going to be a big deal, Fez. It's going to be, you're going to love it. It's going to be huge. We're going to make tens of dollars. Oh my God, I can't wait. Bro, these cats. 0 + 0 is still 0. Easy work. True that. True that. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this was fun. I think we learned a lot today. I think we learned that. Yo, Jen, thank you for the 200 bits. I think what we learned today is that this show is still way better than anything on sports talk radio in Houston. Huh? Am I right, people? Come on. Golden Kappa Train. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Thank you, Twitch, and everybody here for the Golden Kappa Train. Level 1, 38%. A sub and 100 bits. Y'all the shit. Thank you. I learned not to go into business with any of y'all. Fuck you, Tony. Guess what? You weren't invited. Meanwhile, the rest of us, to the top, baby. To the top. Cece, could you please mark down that Tony is not welcome to at What's in the Bowl, bitch? Okay? Not allowed in. So, also, Clarence, make a note. We no longer need a vegan porridge option. So there you go. Huh? Tony? How you feeling now? Left out? What was it? FOMO? FOMO? Whatever. Thank you, CC. You know what, Tony? Fuck you, Tony. Let the bouncer take him out. He's the bouncer. He was the bouncer. But that's okay. Perry security. I'll just have Perry shoot him in the ankle. We gotta get a new bouncer. We'll figure it out. Maybe Fez can do it. Yeah. Terrence can be the bouncer. He's got military training. Thank you, Jesus. Much love, pimp. We're gonna have a big velvet painting of Jesus on our wall. He's gonna be holding a bowl of porridge and the Bible. And he'll be like, It's not going to say anything because that's sacrilegious. But he's just going to be looking at you like, what's in the bowl? Much love, Jesus. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, John. Thank you, Uriel. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, everybody. Fun times. I even did show prep. I had so many topics and links. I was going to talk about, there's a strange place in Oklahoma City called the Center of the Universe, or in Oklahoma. I think it's Tulsa. I was going to talk about the 3 new albums that Dre dropped, Jesus Christ, this chat popped up. Drake just dropped. I wanted to talk about the enhanced games. Y'all didn't even let me get into the Spurs. I wanted to talk about the new EV Ferrari. None of it. But god damn, that was fun. All right. She is the hostess. Exactly. Thank you, Aunt Esther. Trey's never going to let that go. Yo, fish eye fool. Thank you, Uriel. I do agree. That was a lot of fun. I don't touch food. Don't worry, CC. You won't be asked to touch food. The porridge place needs an Aunt Esther dish. Call it the fish eye fool. All right, y'all. I love you. I hope you had a good time. I had a blast with y'all today. Don't forget our logo. I gotta save this. Save image. What's in the bowl, bitch? WITBB. Yeah. All right, y'all have a fantastic night. Here, don't forget this. Uh-oh. Hey, be safe, be kind, love each other. I'll see y'all tomorrow, everybody. Last show of the week. Let's finish up strong. Bye.
And he's making a YouTube video.